Well, it's Dave with Projector People here at InfoComm 2019, and I am here with David Rodgers with Elite Pro AV. And David, you guys have some new products that just got released here at the show. Congratulations, by the way, on winning Best of Show for the, which product was it that won Best of Show?
It was the Saker ambient light rejecting screen, and we wound up getting a little bit of an upgrade. So this is that same product, only capable of working with an ultra short throw projector.
And that's a big point. That's a big selling point that a lot of your competition really can't do. They have dedicated screens for ultra short throw. Yours are really kind of multi-use. You could use it with a regular projector or an ultra short throw. Maybe show off for people that don't really understand ambient light rejection or CLR. The CLR is ceiling light rejection. Is that correct?
I'd be glad to show it off, David, and you're right. Ceiling light rejecting is a entirely different technology. Since you're able to, ambient light rejecting technologies will throw away all your off-axis light, but it's really the overhead lighting that really comes into play, especially in commercial applications, and for that matter, in a lot of residential applications. So any of our ambient light materials that can reject up to 95% of overhead lighting will get the designation of CLR, or ceiling light rejecting.
Right.
So a lot of times when people say, oh, ceiling light, what about the other light? It's like, it does that, but we're really emphasizing that it'll handle this problem here. And you asked for a visual aid. I wanted to show you this. Here's a swatch of the material. And as you can see, when it's upside down, it looks white. And what it's doing is it's taking all this overhead light and it's kicking it right into your field of vision. Now, in its proper format, now it's dark. It's either absorbing it or it's channeling it away from your field of vision, which means only the signal from your ultra short throw projector is going to get put in your direction.
That's fantastic. And now one of the challenges has been, with this kind of technology that its shipping becomes a factor because a lot of times it's shipped, as a plate or basically as, the thing. So how do you guys solve that?
Well, we finally have formulated our material to handle not just rolling up once for shipping, but rolling up to where you could put it in an electric roll-up format.
That's incredible.
Thanks.
That's amazing. Yep.
So you can see our Aeon CLR is the one that really started it all. And for this product, we're using the same upgraded material. So what you're seeing stretched on this frame model is the same as is shown in the roll-up model.
That's fantastic. Now these all have different types of gains, right? Like is it 0.8 to 1.5? Like what are your gains?
That's the beauty of this, is this particular product is the same on all three screens. This is just different formats. So you have a fixed frame model here, you have an electric roll-up model here, and we have an electric freestanding model for those times where wall ceiling applications are just not in the plans.
You bring up a great point, David, and that is in the commercial settings. Obviously, display is huge, right? Display is taking over a lot of projection. But at a certain size point, 120, 115 inches or so, it becomes not cost effective to put those in. Either it's too heavy for the wall, or it's just too time consuming, or it's just too expensive. So this combined with an ultra short projection is really kind of changing the face of conference rooms that we're seeing.
It really is, and it's got the weight of a picture frame. I mean, a person of moderate strength can easily manhandle this thing up on the wall, put it into place. It's on sliding brackets. These models come in sliding brackets so you can have it perfectly aligned each time.
That's fantastic. Now, that's commercial. Let's talk about the monster here in the room, which is this Darkstar series. This is really a home entertainment piece, right?
I absolutely love the Darkstar 9. You can use this in commercial because it is a CLR designated product as well. But Darkstar 9 is certified by ISF, the Imaging Science Foundation. And what it does is you can do that 4K, UHD, perfect color reproduction, your color saturation, contrast, black-white dynamic range, all of that comes together into this beautiful, crisp, pristine picture. Now, this material's been around for a while, but we had to do some tweaking on it so that it could go into a roll-up format. The problem with these is that they're so precisely made that without the extra reinforcement, these microstructures are going to degenerate with constant use. So we kind of touch on it in the website. There's a way of layering it to kind of reinforce it, strengthen it, so that the end game is now you can have this in a roll-up format that goes away when it's not in use. It's ideal for home theater, of course. At the same time, I would probably put this more for either an executive boardroom or even a hospitality venue.
Yeah, because you walk in, you're not immediately thinking, oh, it's a screen. Right. You're thinking, oh, that's a giant TV or whatever's on the room. So fantastic. David, thank you so much for your time.
Oh, my pleasure.
It's great to see this stuff. We're excited to see it. If you have any questions about any of these products, give us a shout. Our experts can help you out, and we'll get you set up. Thank you.